We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming. This is a statewide emergency. This message is a broadcast of the emergency alert system. This is not a test. This message has been broadcast at the request of the Yellowstone County Police Department. Information vital to your safety will follow. The town of Billings, Montana is currently experiencing an unexplained phenomenon. Multiple individuals have flooded the town and are causing widespread and seemingly random acts of violence and destruction, including but not limited to arson, murder, rioting, looting, hostage-taking, cannibalism, and bombings. Estimates put the current number of individuals between 100 and 200, but they seem to be multiplying out of control in an asexual manner. Reports indicate that all of these individuals are identical in appearance, and are described as Caucasian males, between the age of 20 and 25, standing at around 6 feet tall, and weighing between 200 and 250 pounds. The apparent clones are all dressed identically in blue jeans, black boots, red shirts, black leather jackets, and gas masks. The origin of the clones is unknown, but townspeople of Billings claim that they resemble a resident of Kerwin Farm, just outside of the Billings area, who is known to wear a gas mask frequently, though these reports cannot be confirmed at this time. Local authorities attempting to contain the increasing number of clones have been overwhelmed, and reports are coming in of clones escaping into the neighboring counties of Bighorn, Carbon, Treasure, and Stillwater. Residents of the following counties are urged to evacuate away from the site as quickly as possible: Sweetgrass, Park, Golden Valley, Rosebud, and Musselshell. The National Guard has been deployed across southeast Montana to contain, apprehend, and kill as many clones as possible. At this time, the National Guard has declared a shelter-in-place warning until further notice for all residents of Yellowstone, Bighorn, Carbon, Treasure, and Stillwater counties. Close and lock all possible entrances to your home. Turn off all lights and electronics and shelter inside of a basement or interior room on the lower floor. Mark the outside of the shelter door with the number of people inside surrounded by a circle. Take enough food and water with you to last at least 36 hours. Be sure to take a battery-powered radio with you to receive future updates to the situation. Do not use the telephone. Telephone lines should be kept open for use of emergency personnel. If you have a firearm, ensure that it is loaded and take it with you. If you are forced into a confrontation with a clone, the use of deadly force has been authorized. In the event that a clone is sufficiently injured to warrant death, its body will collapse into a viscous cyan slime. Avoid contact with this slime, as its effects on human beings at this time is unknown. If you or someone you know has come into contact with clone slime, remain calm, and wash it off with soap and water before isolating them in a separate room. Remain in your shelter until the all-clear is given, or under direct order by military personnel. Military personnel will advise you on whether to evacuate or to stay in your shelter. Avoid contact with the clones, and do not react to anything they do or say. If your shelter is destroyed, seek out shelter in another building as quickly as possible. Do not run at military personnel. If you come into contact with military personnel while outside of a shelter, drop any weapons you are carrying and assume a submissive position. Obey any orders given to you by military personnel. This message will repeat until the all-clear is given, or until more information is available.